The world calls it long distance. They call it hard, impossible, too much, too far, but not for me. For me, long distance isn't a problem. It's a stage, and when I step onto it, I own the connection, not the miles. From the moment I wake, the air is thick with his presence. The sun hasn't even risen yet. I know he's already thinking of me. Miles away, in another time zone, his eyes open to the thought of me. My name lingers on his tongue before his first sip of coffee. My face flickers beneath his eyelids when he blinks. I am stitched into every fabric of his morning, threaded through every moment of his day. People say distance creates silence, but my silence, it's electric. It hums across oceans. He feels it in his chest like a drumbeat that doesn't stop. He could be surrounded by noise, deadlines, friends, distractions, and still, there I am, the rhythm of me, steady, unshakable, undeniable. He tries to focus on work, on life, on a million little things calling for his attention. But no task, no clock, no time zone wins against my presence. My voice echoes in his memory, clear as if I whispered it a second ago. My laughter replays in his mind like a favorite song. He catches himself smiling at nothing, except it isn't nothing, it's me, always me. Every mile between us, proof of my pull. Every time zone we cross, evidence of my power. While others crumble under distance, we thrive. Long distance doesn't weaken us, it bends to me. It becomes fuel, it sharpens his hunger, it magnifies his longing, it makes him ache for me in the sweetest way. The truth is, the more miles between us, the more obsessed he becomes. Because distance doesn't dilute love when the connection is this strong, it amplifies it. My absence becomes his addiction, my presence, even through a screen, even through a message, is everything he craves. He waits for it, he yearns for it, he counts down the hours until it arrives. Time zones, please. They're not an obstacle, they're just background noise. When I sleep, he dreams of me. When he sleeps, I haunt his thoughts. When I wake, he feels it. When he wakes, I'm already there. We orbit each other like twin stars, never out of sync, no matter what the clock says. If he's busy, I'm in his head anyway. If he's free, I'm the first name on his lips. The universe itself aligns to make sure I am felt across every hour. Time doesn't separate us, it reminds him of me. He notices the gap, the distance, the hours that pass, and all they do is highlight my worth. They show him how rare I am, how unforgettable, how much he needs to hold onto me. And here's the truth, my presence can't be contained. It doesn't matter if I'm across the street or across the ocean. I am in his body, in his mind, in his soul. He can't escape it. He doesn't want to escape it. My presence wraps around him like silk, soft and intoxicating, yet impossible to break free from. He checks his phone more often than he admits, hoping for a sign, a message, a word from me. He feels me in the pauses between his thoughts, in the pull of his chest, in the way his heart skips a beat for no reason, except it's always me, always. I am his favorite distraction, his sweetest obsession, his guilty pleasure he never wants to quit. People love to say distance is a test, that it strains, that it pulls apart, but in my world, distance doesn't stand a chance. Because I don't chase, I don't beg, I don't fear the space, I own it. I let it work for me. I let it amplify the power I already hold. And it does every single day. He doesn't forget me when I'm far, he can't. My name is carved into his mind, my essence etched into his heartbeat. Long distance doesn't erase me, it multiplies me, it echoes me louder. Here's what most people don't understand. Long distance isn't a barrier, it's a spotlight. When we talk, he lights up. When we connect, the world fades. When my face fills his screen, everything else disappears. We've turned distance into our stage, and every moment on it is magic. Every call, every message, every whisper between time zones is proof that nothing can weaken what I hold. At the end of the day, miles are numbers, clocks are numbers, maps are lines. None of them are stronger than me. I am the gravity, I am the pull, I am the reason he can't sleep without thinking of me, can't wake without reaching for me, can't live a day without feeling me. Love bends distance, desire crushes time, and in this story I am both. Long distance doesn't intimidate me, it bows, it bends, it breaks under the weight of what we have. Because it isn't about where we are, it's about who we are. And who are we? Unstoppable, unbreakable, inevitable. So let the miles stack up, let the time zones twist, let the maps stretch wide. None of it matters, none of it ever will. Because long distance doesn't stand a chance against me.